Hi, it's Janae. I'm back. I hope you all are doing well. As you can see behind me, love yourself. I hope that's clear. But today, this message is for all my moms out there. Self-care is not selfish. It is actually selfish not to take care of yourself. It's quote time. So, I have a quote by Katie Reed. Self-care is giving the world what's best of you instead of what's left of you. I'm going to say that quote again. Self-care is giving the world what's best of you instead of what's left of you. I'm going to let that sink in for a minute. So today's topic is realistic self-care ideas for mom. I'm going to give you 5, and these are just some suggestions. You can tweak it, you can use it, but I think it is really important as moms that we pour into ourselves, because this is how we're showing up sometimes in the world, especially my single mamas. We are literally on fumes. There is nothing in here. What are we pouring into our children? What are we pouring into anything? Nothing plus nothing equals nothing. Again, you cannot pour from an empty cup because it's nothing. We are literally showing up like these empty glasses in the world. And I think we deserve for ourselves, for our children, to be showing up a lot better. So stay tuned. I got some great ideas for you. Tip number 1 for self-care for moms. Give yourself each morning 10 to 30 minutes of solo time. I just showed you 2 empty glasses. You have to fill your own self up. Your cup has to be full for you to be able to pour into anybody else. So, what does that look like? Wake up maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes earlier. Wash your face. Brush your teeth. Sit down. Pray. Meditate. Make a cup of coffee. I know how hard it is to drink your cup of coffee when you're having to get yourself ready and get your kids ready and make breakfast and get out of the house. So you're going to give yourself time in the morning to wake up so you can give yourself those solo 10 to 30 minutes and just watch what a difference your day will be if you just do that for 1 week. And I know that when you were waking up, you were probably waking up on E and just exhausted because you feel burnt out from the day before. But before you get up out of that bed, just lay in the bed first. Before you give yourself that solo 10 to 30 minutes, lay in the bed. Take a deep breath. Thank God for waking you up, and just give yourself just a couple seconds and think about 3 things that you're grateful for. Start your day with gratitude, and then get up out of the bed and start your 10 to 30 minutes of solo time. Second realistic ideas for self-care for mom would be elevate everyday experiences with self-care. Sprinkle a little bit of self-care in your everyday experiences. Take a relaxing bath. Put some eucalyptus and spearmint Epsom salts, bath salts. You can light a candle that smells good. Have that aromatherapy going on. Get you your nice favorite glass of wine and just decompress. So you take a shower every day, I hope, if you're able to. But try, if you have a bathtub, to get in the bath. Or if you love showers are revitalizing. Why don't you have your music that you vibing out to, and you could have your eucalyptus bunch hanging from the shower, and just as that steam is going over your body, you can Be breathing in, exhale that eucalyptus. That's so relaxing, and be vibing, grooving to that music. Hey, sing it in the shower. Because, we be best when we're doing our solo concerts. We can sing in the shower, just not always in public. But that's an everyday experience that you're sprinkling a little self-care for yourself. Here's one, it's really small. You're always on the go, 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 right? How about after you drop the kids off at school, go run to your favorite coffee place. Get you that iced coffee. Get you that hot coffee. Every day you drink coffee, maybe once a week or once every other week. Go treat yourself. Go get you that coffee that you like. It's okay to pamper you, even if it's something as small as that. Another realistic self-care idea for moms is go on a walk. We take for granted how relaxing it is just to go walk by ourselves. We don't have a little person's hand we have to hold. We're not having to keep a lookout, to make sure our kids are safe. It's just you time. And walking is physically good for you. It feels good. And while you're walking, practice mindfulness. Focus on your breathing as you're walking. Let all the stress and the day-to-day responsibilities that you have, just let that all go. And just focus on you and your walking. Focus on being present in the moment. Not thinking about, I have to go cook dinner. I have to go do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and the whole alphabet. I know, I feel it. No, we're literally gonna focus on physically feeling good and mentally decompressing and taking some time for us. You could go walk somewhere beautiful on a beach. You can go somewhere where it's beautiful gardens and scenery and there's koi ponds. You don't just have to walk around the corner or at a park. Make time to choose a scenery that will make you feel relaxed, okay? Number 4, pick a specific day in the week where you focus on self-care. Whether it's Friday, Wednesday, Saturday, whatever day you choose that works for you. I understand if you have kids, they may have sports, they may be in swim classes, band. Pick that day. And every single time, weekly, you're going to focus on self-care. And that can be a self-care routine. Maybe you want to do a face mask and you just want like 30 minutes where you're going to do your face mask. You're going to exfoliate for the week. We need that. That's important. Do that. And don't skip a week. Don't plan to do something on your self-care day. The way you would schedule a dentist, doctor appointment for your child, you're scheduling a self-care appointment for you weekly. Standing appointment. Like a weekly hair appointment or a nail appointment. Schedule that. Don't change that appointment. That's your you time, okay? I guarantee you, it's not only going to be something relaxing that you have to look forward to during your crazy busy week, but it's going to help you feel good about yourself. The same way you have a routine for your kids, you need a routine for you weekly. I'm going to hold you to this, okay? That you will pick a day and you will stick to it. And I just want to point out, retail therapy, that is also self-care. So if you have just once a week, you want to go to Target, yes, Home Goods, go ahead and do that. Self-care routine doesn't just have to be at home. You can be out and about too. Just make sure you set that designated time and weekday or weekend, whatever the day is, you just do that for you. And my 5th and last idea for self-care for you, this is all realistic tips. These are all things that we as busy moms can do, is a do nothing. A do nothing day, do nothing hour, do nothing couple of hours. Whatever you feel you can fit in your busy life, do it. Remember the quote, we want to give the world, our children, our families, the best version of us and not give them this empty, exhausted, burnt out, frustrated, overstimulated version of us. So here's what's going to happen. Realistic self-care ideas. You're going to give yourself 10 to 30 minutes of solo time each morning. Look what happens. Ooh. I'm pouring a little bit back into myself. You're gonna elevate everyday experiences and sprinkle in some self-care. Look at that. Ooh, ooh. I hope you guys can see that. Do you see that? What was once this empty glass is now slowly filling back up again. You're gonna go on a nice walk. You're gonna practice mindfulness while you're walking. You're gonna listen to something that's relaxing. You're not gonna worry about the day-to-day of what you have to do. You're gonna go and walk somewhere that you feel is beautiful and peaceful. And look what happens when you're physically taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your mental health too. Oh, we're pouring a little bit more back into ourselves. You're gonna pick a day, weekly, where you focus on self-care. Whether that's doing a facial mask, exfoliating, painting your nails, putting those press-on nails, that works too. You can go and do retail therapy. There's tons of places that you can go. You don't have to buy anything. I understand that finances are tight when we have kids, especially when it's just one income. It's hard. I get it. Go ahead and just look. Go ahead and walk in Bath and Body Works and just smell stuff. Go to Macy's, spray the perfumes. Lastly, here we go. It's more. We're filling up. We're filling up. Oh! And we're going to do nothing. Whether that's 30 minutes, whether that's an hour, whether that's 2 hours. We're going to sit and enjoy nothing because we're always doing something. A mother's job is 24/7. It never, ever, ever ends. Ever. And it's 10 times harder when it's just you and there's nobody in the house to help. So doing nothing. Oh my goodness. Now guess what we can do? Now we can pour. We can pour because guess what? We can pour into our children because this is full. We were pouring from an empty cup and wondering why we're always depleted. Look. Now you can give something back of yourself. And you still are whole here. You still have some of you. Do good. Please do good for yourself. And drink water, okay? Drinking water, mind your business. And be happy. We are going to have shit storms. Life isn't going to be unicorns. It's not going to be sunshines. It's not going to be rainbows all the time, right? We're going to have some hardships. But I want you to know, if you take care of you, you'll be able to take care of everything else. And you'll be able to take care of your children because they're looking to you. They need their mom whole, okay? Until my next video, I really hope, moms, that you take these realistic self-care ideas and implement them in your own life because you have to always love yourself.